In Module 3, Lesson 14, we're going to look at ordered pairs. And so to start off, we're going to hopefully review things that we have looked at in the past. And example 1, the order in ordered pairs. The first number of an ordered pair is called the first coordinate, or the x coordinate. And the second number of an ordered pair is called the second coordinate, or the y coordinate. In example 2, in class, each group is being given a different scenario, and they have to define what the first coordinate really means and what the second coordinate really means in their real life scenario. So we'll move on to the exercises. For exercises 1 and 2, the first coordinates of the ordered pairs represent the numbers on the line labeled x. That's our horizontal axis. And the second coordinates represent the numbers on the line labeled y. And that is our vertical axis. It always goes x first and then y. One way you can remember is the alphabet. The order of the alphabet is x and then y. So across and then up and down. 1a, the location of 1, 4, we start at 0. And we go across first to 1, and then up to 4. So the point at that location is F. In our next one, 4, 1, again we start at 0. We go across to 4 and up 1, and the point is point B. The next one, 5 and -2. So we start at 0, we go across 5, and then down 2. Remember, these are number lines. And that point is G. And finally, we have 2, -1, so we start at 0, go over 2, and down 1. Because again, these are number lines, and they are crossing at 0. So there is a horizontal number line and a vertical number line. 0, 5 would be 0 side to side and up 5, so that's point A. 8 and 5/10 and 8. Let's come over to our number line. We're going to go over 8 and 5/10. So let's see, we go over 8 and 5/10, which would be halfway between 8 and 9, and then up 8, and that is point L. Then we have 5 and 4 2/10. So we'll go across 5 and up 4 2/10. So that would be a little bit more than 4, which makes it point H. And finally, 0 and 9. So it means we don't go across at all. Stay at 0 and go up 9, and that is point E. Now in exercise 2, we're going to list the ordered pair that corresponds with each letter on the grid. So we are finding locations and then describing those locations. First we have point M. Now point M is right here. So if I travel down, my first coordinate is going to be how far across it is. So the first coordinate is 5, and our second coordinate is how far up or down it is, and that is 7. So when I write the ordered pair for M, it's going to be 5, 7. And when we write ordered pairs, we put them in parentheses. Point N is across 6, but it does not go up or down at all. So the ordered pair is actually 6, 0, since it doesn't go up or down. It stays directly there. Point P is another one that's on the axis, but it's on the y-axis. We did not go across either way, so the first coordinate is 0, and the second coordinate is 6. Point Q, we went across 2 and up 3, so our ordered pair is 2, 3. Point R, again, we did not go across, so our first coordinate is 0, and our second coordinate is 3. Point S is not on the positive side. It is actually going to the negative side. So our x coordinate is -2, and our y coordinate is 3. Point T is also traveling in the negative direction. It's -3 across, and then +2 up. And point U, which is all the way over here, is across 7, and up 5. And our final point, point V, is -1, 6.